Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the inside track Thursday, the 4th of May, and after a pretty successful week so far, let's carry on with the run. And those of you that support me, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and Interbet also appreciates all your support. Inside track, so the draw is critical, 25 pentometer, good to soft the going, and a 4 meter false rail at the 500 meter mark. Race 1, 12:35, is a maiden juvenile plate 1450. Well, this is pretty open. The right horse looks to be give me another chance. Mike the Cock-in mate really got a lot to like about it, and has run behind Lucky Lad, has been franked as you saw how he won, and I believe he's the best 2-year-old we've seen so far. Shampimpi might improve quite a lot. This is head of the speed rating, didn't run a bad first race, but then you got to look at Captain Warra, the same applies. Number 4, Dreamland, first start, very good course and distance. DeMello rode it, and that's quite interesting because DeMello's now on the car stable horse, which you'd expect him to be, so maybe not read too much into that. And Brotherhood of Magic also got some sort of chance, so quite open. Race 2, well, this will either be one horse or a lot of horses, and the only horse that we can have a close look at is 11 Woodland Glade. Keegan DeMello, drawn 4, first time out, 16-10 in the betting. Obviously got some ability, but this inside track's tricky. And the horses that have had the runs, 7 Sugary Sweet from the Moffat stable, and Be Real, number 2, is drawn 11. That's not in his favour. The rest look really out of their depth. That's My Baby might be a big improver with Kamala aboard at number 10. So you should be able to get away with those. Race 3, maiden juvenile plate, 1450. Have a close look at 2 Just Val. That might improve. But 4 Mocha Frappe. To me, this is the right horse. A really nice first run. I know Alec Laird's horses improved tremendously run to run, and the trouble with him is he's drawn 10. So, what else is there? The first timer, White Pearl from the Mike the Cock stable, drawn 12. That's not in his favour. Diolona might improve quite a lot from the Cornet Speed stable. I expect that to go close as well. So they look like they're the business. Race 4, maiden plate, 1200 meters. Well, Rapt Island now comes back to the 1200. To me, this horse is not in the right place. And he'll be favourite again probably, but he'll probably battle again. The first timer, number 10, King of the Seas. Watch for follow through. That's 15-10 in the betting. And Johan Janssen van Vuren was pretty open. He says decent, but has been green in work. So that's a good comment. That gives you an idea that this horse, maybe the inside track will be tough for him, but he is drawn 3, and he does get to Mellow, which is a big plus. Saka Gold, I make a big danger to those 2. I think this will run really well. Third run after a rest on the high fall, but drawn 10. Race 5, maiden plate, 1200 meters, and pour some sugar on me. Well, this looks like it's a gift for her. I think she's the right horse here, and she should go in. She looks like a banker to me. What else is there? Well, Someday Maybe looks like a big danger, and obviously that's what the betting reflects. 8, Inevitable. Look for this one to improve. Didn't run a bad race. Its first 2 starts were pretty good, but this is over a year since it's been running. But Warren Bottas, he gets him fit. So have a very close look at Inevitable. Race 6, there's a merit rate at 96, 2,000 meters. Well, the Zaki Habib team own the race, but will they win it? Tyrone's got 3 runners. They back 2 of them, Otto Laken and Home of the Brave, the 2 3-year-olds. Very interesting that they would back those 2. Home of the Brave improved last start. Otto Laken, second run, but looks like he's probably got the ability of all of them. But don't ignore Willow's Wish, who's having his third run and won extremely well his last 2 starts. And Climate Control, who's right at the bottom of the weights. He'll run well. The blinkers are off him. I expect him to go well. Race 7. Fillies and Mares Handicap, 2,000 metres. Well, Midnight Crystal, the Terrier made number 2, is top of the boards, but got 7 points penalty for winning last time. So, I'm going to have a close look at English Primrose. I think this will run very well here. She has shown some form. Ignore her last start. Brewer for Hoodalakis, that's number 9, English Primrose. Pashasha is your favourite. Very much improved after a little break, this 4-year-old. And she goes well over the trip. She might just need another one to bring her to her best. So I make them the fighters. The find of the race is 1 Ballroom Bliss. Now, this horse has come down 27 points in the merit rating. Gavin Larena gets awarded for the Botus operation, and that's a huge jockey up. And just have a very good look at Ballroom Blitz for all your playing. Race 8, Merry Raid 75. They got 1,500 metres. Call Me Master's got very good form and gets Damella. That's a huge plus. Sharapova, great run after a maiden, and expect her to go on. I think she'll improve and keep improving, Sharapova. And then Windsock. Have a close look at Windsock, 3rd run after a rest. I think Windsock will run well here. Funky Music. This is always there or thereabouts, and certainly worth a call as well from draw 3. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, hope you have a great day's racing at Turffontein on the inside track.